Man, I've been to that.
Hello, my name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Sacks, and I'm here today to do a review on this Sensational Vice Unit 3. But before we get into that, if this is your first time coming over to Silky Sacks, I want to say thank you so much and welcome. Here we do wig reviews, we give you hair tips, we do hair tutorials, product reviews, all things hair and wigs. So if you like that, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you over on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share, and then on both platforms, leave a comment down below so I'll know you are here. Let me know, what are you thinking of Vice Unit 3? She is 613. She is very bold, I know. So are you a bold wig wearer? Would you rock this one? Have you tried this one in another color? Let's talk about it, please, okay? I love you guys down in the comments. And here at Silky Sacks, I love all of my silky chicks. That is what I call my subs. And I love to send you guys a shout out. So today's shout out is going to TrimaTIZA. Thank you so much, TrimaTIZA, for watching. She is a fellow YouTuber. She does makeup looks. So if you're into makeup, you want to learn how to do cut creases and see some latest palettes and greatest things, then you want to go ahead and check her channel out. The link to it will be down in the description box. Please let her know that Silky Sacks sent you. And now, without further ado, let's talk about why you hit this thumbnail. Let's go ahead and get into Sensational Vice Unit 3. All right, y'all, so I know I'm a little late with this one. I wanted to review this one in this specific color, so I had to wait to get my hands on it. So there is a ton of reviews out about Vice Unit 3. I don't know if I've seen it in the 613, but I've definitely seen some. And there was mixed reviews out there, and I can totally understand why. So let's go ahead and get to the stock card. Here she is in a more natural color. So she does come in some different color patterns if you like some more natural colors, but all of them have this dip of color here at the tips and at the end. So let's go ahead and talk about the different features that it has. This color is LT613 pink. So she is, they say, made of 100 premium fiber. I don't agree with that. I mean, I do think that this 613 hair, yeah. So HD lace, the lace is nice. It says it has a natural pre-plucked hairline. The hairline wasn't too bad. I wasn't really worried about the hairline because the way that this wig is styled, but it has baby hair. I did utilize a little bit of it on the side, and yeah, I really like the style of this. I know it's bold. I like bold wigs and doing fun wigs, because to me that's the fun of wearing a wig, right? Trying something different, doing something new. You don't like it, you take her off. But there is a few issues to me with this one, so stay and watch the video all the way through so that you can get to the pros and the cons of this unit. And let me tell you this, there could be some things right now that you are doing to destroy your wig. If you want to know what those things are, then check out our free PDF giving you 5 tips on things that you could be doing right now that are destroying your wig. Check out the description box. The link for it is there. Again, watch to the end so you can see what I feel about Miss Vice Unit 3. Let's get into the unboxing. All right, here she is, Vice number 3. Let's go ahead and open her up. So here she is out of the pack. We got the 613, and then it goes into this light pink. I actually thought it was going to be brighter of a pink, maybe just on the darker unit. But yeah, as you can see, we got the baby hairs, the lace. Let's go ahead and get into this cap. So we got the comb here on the side and the comb on the side of the part. The cap does not have the openness, but it does have that stretch to it. You got the typical comb in the back with the adjustable straps, and then I like that they have this shorter hair here at the nape, because that helps with like the tangling that the hair does back there. So let's go ahead and put her on. Okay, y'all know I like a blonde wig, and she got a little color. Ooh, some tangling there. The cap is definitely big head friendly, so if you have a bigger head or thicker hair, that is not going to be a problem at all. And the hair is definitely more silky. Definitely more of a silkier hair. The lace is going from ear to ear, as they said. So let's go ahead and get into the 360. So here she is in the front. To the right. To the left. And in the back. So I am going to go ahead, cut off the lace, style it up, come back and give you my pros and cons and final thoughts. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I am back from styling Vice Unit 3, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I did is I went ahead and cut the lace off of the wig. This wig is beyond big head friendly. Okay, the cap is large, humongous, Godzilla, big. I had to go in and adjust the straps, and I usually do not have to adjust the straps in the back, but I had to adjust the straps in the back to make this fit tighter because it's big. So this one, you will not have to melt down or anything like that. You can definitely put your wig grip on without any problem. If you have longer hair, it should fit because this cap is super big, like I said. Then I went in because this is 613 hair. It is synthetic. The frizzes and the frays was real, y'all. So I went in with my Lotta Body mousse and rubbed the mousse through. As I was finger combing and rubbing the mousse through, of course, I got some shedding and some tangling. And there's not a lot of hair on this wig. The density is really light. So I even have a track up here that feels like it's a loose. And so when I was rubbing my fingers through, my finger got caught in it. So just be aware of that. Then I went ahead and took my boar brush and brushed Vice Unit 3 out. Of course, I got a ton of shedding, So just know the shedding is real on this one, and I'm sure it's extra because of the 613 color, but the shedding is real. The shedding is real. And I noticed when I was combing it and styling it over here on this side, as I was brushing through, a lot of the times the hairs would like come loose and come out, so I'd have to keep cutting it to make it, you know, this tip and this point at the end. And then after that, because she was just a mess, y'all, I had to go ahead and put some heat in her, the frizzes and the frays. So I went in with my Care wax stick, rubbed it on the top, and then I went in with my Silky Sax flat iron, hot comb, and just went ahead and put some heat in this crown and just combed it down so it could just lay, because it was like poofy. So I got it to lay, and the frizzes and frays, like I said before, are real on this one. So I wanted to just bring it all together, and I think it laid pretty well after I put some heat into it. Then I went in, and because this doesn't have darker roots, to me, when hair is lighter and the roots aren't dark, it can kind of get a little wiggy. So to camouflage it a little bit, I did lay a little bit of the edges down here over on the left side so that it could just blend and give me, I don't know, a little bit more of a scalp effect, since it doesn't have the darker roots. And I didn't worry about this side because the way this part swoops over to the front, I figured I could just get away with it. And then went ahead and opened up the part and just camouflaged it a little bit with my Fit Me powder, and that was it. That was it. So let's go ahead and get into the pros and the cons. Pros. So this is a super cute style. I love bobs, and you know, I feel like bobs are always on trend, especially for 2021, the spring and summer season. I like this little touch of color on the ends. That is also a big trend. You know, I'm not scared of a blonde wig, so I like the color on this one. I know it's not for everybody. They do have some other colors that are a little bit more natural. I mean, they all have this bright color dip at the end, but as far as like the actual coloring is a little bit more natural. So for me, I like the color. For you, that might be a con, but for me, it is a pro. And like I said, I like the style. Now, let's go ahead and get into the cons. Baby, the quality is not here. Okay? The quality is not here on Vice 3. There's not a lot of hair on this wig cap. So, you know, that can be okay because some people don't like a lot of density. But if you're not careful, I feel like you can see the tracks. Like when I was combing it and styling it, like if it splits a little bit, I feel like, you know, like look, you can see the tracks. So that's not a good thing at all. The shedding and the tangling is bananas on this, but you know, I did pick the coloring of a 613, so I, you know, not surprised by that. But the coloring, and I just think overall the quality of the wig isn't here. You can tell that the wig is very cheaply made as far as, you know, the tracks, the quality of the actual texture of the hair, just all of it. So unless you want this for a look, a specific look, I don't recommend her. I don't recommend her. I feel like, you know, because I do a lot of looks and I like, you know, blonde hair and color, then she's fun to play with, and I'll probably use her in some videos and that kind of thing, like for a photo shoot. But like, this is not a wig that you're, even if you get it in a natural color, this is not a wig that you're going to be able to wear every day because the quality is not there. And like I said earlier, this one got a lot of mixed reviews, and now I see why. I wanted to try it for myself because like I said, I like the style and the coloring on it. But yeah, I see why it has so many mixed reviews. And honestly, unless you really want to rock this style, I would just go ahead and pass this one up because there is a lot of cute bobs that are just out there. And of course, when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic that it came out of. I'm going to put it in my luxurious Silky sack. A Silky sack is a silk lined bag that I invented to not only store your wigs, but to add longevity to them. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting down on the shedding, tangling, and matting that wigs do when you put them back into the plastic box, on your cabinet, in the drawer, on the wig head, or whatever. It ain't protected, sis. So check out Silky Sacks. The link to our website will be down in the description box. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, better care is better wear, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Man, I've been to that.